Okay, welcome to the stream. This is going to be kind of a test of a new mic I'm using. And I figured while I'm doing this, why not play a couple matches of Gambit and kind of give my comments as I'm playing. And maybe even take some advice on maybe not the proper way to play, but maybe the way I play it. So, here we go. Still working on the Breakneck auto rifle. Let's see where I'm at here. Got all my auto rifle kills, multi-kills, all of my challenging enemies. I've just got to play 17 more games of Gambit. So I'm going to be here a while. But I'm not going to, like King Gathalion stated on his stream today, I'm not going to turn it in until the Black Armory drops, because it'll probably drop at higher power. So if you're working on these missions to get the like they get the pulse rifle here, this is to get the countdown to 0, the loaded question pulse rifle, and then of course the Breakneck auto rifle. You might want to hold on and not turn them in until the new power cap comes, which is going to be 650 as of this Tuesday. Let's see, first thing I do is check and see who I'm up against. These are all random players, but you can see there's a couple PvP players here. Good to keep in mind, especially when they invade. I tend not to invade unless I have to. I like to do the collecting and killing PvE portion of the game, but every now and then if everyone else is doing the moat collecting, then I will stay at the portal and invade when needed. Hopefully this mic's coming through okay. I'm using a blue snowball mic I've had a while, but the Sony Gold headset I use, the mic quality is really bad, so you're probably going to hear my PS4 whistling in the background. I've got one of the first gens, and they whistle like crazy, especially when they're playing a game that has a lot of graphics and detail. This and Battlefield 5 just make it sing. Cathedral of Stars, I like this map. It's one of my favorites. Has a lot of cover from invaders at the spawn.
All right.
More importantly,
let's see what we've
there's not
got.
so many drop-offs where you die.
Vex on the field.
Falling off the map.
How you living? If the Vex
Since I don't have to get any more auto rifle kills, I'm going to switch over to my Bygones. And it has Kill Clip Outlaw. I have the counterbalance stock on it.
Right,
Telesto is the bomb if you're wanting to melt major enemies. I highly recommend Telesto. They have not nerfed the Telesto. I don't know if they're going to nerf the Telesto. I think they're going to try to keep the power fantasy alive in Destiny 2, especially with Anthem coming out. So I do have my Geomag stabilizers. I'll be using that to melt the boss at the end. And run, get back and get into positives. That should be the first thing you're doing if you're ever soloing your Gambit. If you don't have any comms with the team you're playing with, number one key, get 5 moats, go right to the portal into positives. This is what happens. You get one person in the team that knows what they're doing, they deposit their moats first, usually is an indicator of how the match is going to go. You can see with that Telesto, I melt them pretty quick. Grabbing heavy because no one else did. Usually Invader wants to grab heavy, but no one's going to be aggressive and grab it. Now if I'm going to sit there, it's time. You get so many of them every few seconds, so I can't stand watching modes flash and disappear. If you're going to kill an enemy, don't lose modes unless of course you're going to get your 5. You should never lose modes on the ground. If there's no one around, no one's going to get them in time, then just take them. It's better to take them and deposit them.
You're being invaded.
So you have an
find them before they
here.
find you.
I like the cave area because I can usually stay in cover. And when you have an invader, best thing to do, just don't peek. Stay in cover. Let the clock warrant run out on them. It really is the best. You can be the hero and try to kill the invader, but the key really is just let that clock tick down. That way you don't lose any motes.
Invader's gone. Get him next.
No one's here, so I'm going to just grab all these, and then of course a guy comes in. I want this Telesto melt these guys. You know what I'm going to do?
Invader's here. Brace yourself.
The invader's here. I'm going to run. See if I can try to follow him here. Melt him with the Telesto.
Keep pushing.
Thank you very much for those free motes. People really underestimate the power of this fusion rifle. That is by far my favorite.
Sending taken knife. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side.
Okay, so we have an invader on our team that wants to invade. So I will continue to collect motes. That are collecting motes right now, get this portal unfrozen so they can get deposits in.
Down, but they took out 2 opponents.
I don't have any. Telesto ammo, so I'm trying to just chill here. Number 1 rule: don't die. Don't die. There's no reason to die. I mean, sometimes you just get pinched, but it's very difficult to get pinched by PvE. NPCs. It should be very simple to stay alive. Again, always grab heavy. No one's around to get it, pick it up. Because guess what? In 30 seconds or 45 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever amount it is, it's going to be back again. And if you don't pick it up, you're just wasting it. Alright, I got 6 motes. Preferably you want to get 5, but look at all the motes we're holding. This is a perfect time for them to invade. I was on the extra might have held that one. Again, still need a few more.
Allies headed to the other side. Summon that primeval.
No catch-up mechanic now. You only get 1 stack if you're the second to get your primeval out. First thing you want to do: void weapons, primary envoy.
Find them before they find you.
There's no motes to be lost. There's no real worries as far as losing, getting killed.
Allies invading the other side.
So it doesn't make sense to invade this time, other than to just slow down a team, I guess.
That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Invaders
envoys are number 1. Gotta hit the envoys first, or you won't get any stuff.
Portals up. Go look them in the eyes.
Number 1.
Allies
don't
headed
die.
to the other side. You gained the lead.
Stacks, not quite enough yet. Once you see your enemy team start going for, they definitely had an organized team. They melted that thing in seconds. That's the one thing you're going to encounter. Well-organized teams. They're going to have all the ingredients necessary to melt the boss. And there's a little glitch right now with the Titan Cenoceps, where if they get into a bubble, the Warlock Word of Dawn, they can really do crazy damage to the primary.
Time to step it up, brother. Hostiles called the heavy hitters.
Okay, try it again.
Hostiles incoming at the garden.
take your 5 you need and go.
Incoming at the caves.
My 5, I'm out.
Invader incoming. Invaders off the field. Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
Not enough to invade.
Incoming on the island. Portals up.
Said don't die.
Don't take them out. Your allies invading. Sending small blocker. Your invaders down, but they got 2 kills.
Grab heavy. Nobody's grabbing it. You gotta pick it up.
Portals up. Hostiles incoming at the garden. Allies headed to the other
Keep the
side.
Callisto also at the feet of Minotaurs. That way they teleport on you.
Invader inbound. Hunt 'em. Your invaders down and out. They're heading back.
Survive and go.
Your ally neutralized the invader. Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a primeval. Opposing team's got a primeval. Once it dies, they win. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading the other side. All right, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Invader incoming. Invader down. You're clear. Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. Primeval's dead. Nice. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
That's how you do it.
Both sides evenly matched. Show me who wants it more. Prepare for transmat. Back at it. Close this up and we'll divvy the loot. Incoming at the caves. Incoming on the island. Portal's up. Go look them in the eyes. Your allies invading. Your invaders down, but they got 2 kills. Invader incoming.
Really don't have a lot
Hostiles
to lose.
incoming at the garden.
Go for it.
Small blocker outbound.
We're kind of lucky our team's squad.
Invader's gone. Get him next time. Just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
By the way, never invade unless you have heavy or super.
Incoming at the caves. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Allies headed to the other side. Fill that bank up. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a primeval. Your invader's back with 2 kills. You've summoned a primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours.
A little bit of a lead.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Not straight ahead, is your left or right?
Your ally neutralized the invader. Compromise. Take it out. Invader inbound. Hunt.
last little bit west though. Kind of bait us a little bit.
Your ally neutralized the invader.
Alright, he's gone. Geomad's gone. Help him.
Portal's ready, brother. You've got some moves.
Logan.
Haven't seen shooting like that since an iron lady named Aphrodite ruined my bar. Dark Age was wild times. Good work.
53 loss. Wow. The number one killer of a game is losing motes. When you die, whether it's from another guardian shooting you when they invade, or whether an enemy kills you in the field, just your PvE enemies, it just is devastating to, quite devastating to your team. Even if you're not going to invade, and all you want to do is just get kills or get bounties done, you should never run in too much and die too quickly. That just really hurts your team. Nothing really important there. Nothing there either. Already got most of that stuff. Do want to switch over to something that creates orbs. Alright, let's see where we're at here. 24-40. Let's go one more game. And like I said, I do apologize if the mic's picking up too much in my office here. It's hard to discern unless I test it first. I think when I was in that game, my teammates could hear me. They probably weren't in a party. So when I get into a team, I'm going to make sure I mute all of my other players, so I'm not talking in their ear as I'm talking to you now. Roster. Let's see, how do I do this? Inspect, maybe? Let's see. Maybe I have to wait till I'm in game. The thing about this snowball mic is there's no mute button. It's a very simple mic, but no mute button. It's kind of odd. Just an on and off. That's it. Alright, game 2. We do have a pair of players out there. They will be communicating. Look at it again. again. Cherry blue and DM5. Looks like we lost somebody.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Vex on the field. Time for a gunfight.
No.
You ever kill a Vex? I mean, truly and completely. I'm not convinced they don't just get rebuilt. You ready for transmit? Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
If they do, I do apologize.
Hostiles incoming
I
at the
think they
base.
have to opt in for team phone. I do opt in. They'll automatically opt in. Okay, we got the pair on our team. That's a good thing. They'll probably work together to fucking brigade. Okay, some wards also. Oh, no. Get these. Get them.
Hostiles inbound at steps.
There's my 5. I'm out. Remember, get your 5. First to block.
Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good.
These guys need notes, so I'm helping. Get the 5, that way they'll go to the portal. Get a note. I'm not here, bud. I'm not here. There you go. Hey, you left the note. Thank you. I'll take it.
Incoming wave at the drill.
These little shortcuts are so nice. So nice to have.
Portal is primed.
Got my 5.
Lock
I'm out. All the good players will know.
Allies invading
5,
the
5,
other
and 5.
side.
That's the way
Half
to do it.
pint taken, headed to the other side.
I don't know if you noticed, but medium blockers and large blockers don't have any shields. Very easy. Just take a few more bullets.
Your
Or
invaders
one more
down.
bolt of
They're
Callisto.
coming back to you.
Anyone there to help? There you go, grab him.
Hostiles incoming at the base. Vader inbound. Huh.
1, 2, 3. Now is that worth 15 motes? Not to me. Not to me. See, if you only lose 5 motes, it's not going to kill your team. Doesn't really set you back much. But if you're holding 15 motes, or 10 motes, not just a medium mote,
Vader's gone.
you
Get
can
him next
just...
time.
Yeah, they keep they're unshielded.
Vader inbound. Huh.
Now, if you have no motes, it makes perfect sense to try to shoot the invader.
Summoned to prime evil. If they kill it, they win this. Portal's up. Go take them out.
Because hiding's just going to kill time if you're not collecting anything. So if you have no motes, you have nothing to lose. And since I don't have heavy, I can't compete with him. Clean focus.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Your allies invading. Your invaders down. Coming back to you. prime. Lock and load. Your allies invading. Your invader is down. Pulling them back.
One thing I hate about warlocks. 5, I'm out.
Portals up! Go take them out! Your allies invading the other side!
Not very efficient, not collecting.
I got a call. Enemy team melted their primeval.
You would think our team would do better since we have a pair that are communicating. Welcome to Gambit.
I like your team. Do better. Opposing team looks great. You ready for transmat? No slacking, brother. Hostiles brought their big guns. Incoming wave at the drill.
Everyone's going to that side. I usually go to the opposite side. That way we're not competing against someone else.
Hostiles inbound at steps.
Now keep in mind, if you are gathering motes and no one's around you, then it makes sense to keep your teammates all around you.
Half pint taken, headed to the other side.
Don't waste time.
Portals ready. Allies headed to the other side.
They're holding a lot of motes. If I can throw a blocker right here, that'd help our invaders.
Sending small blocker. Your invaders down. But they took out 2 opponents. Invader incoming!
Who we got? Yep. Good old 8 shark gunners. I love them. But he used all his time to kill me, which I had no motes. So he got nothing out of it, other than just slowing me down a little bit.
Invader down. You're clear.
We should be much more aggressive than we
Invader inbound. Hunt.
There again, no motes. Didn't hurt us. All he did was waste his time not collecting motes on the other team.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Portals up. Allies headed to the other side. And you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how.
What I should be doing now is looking for ammo.
Your invader's back.
Especially green ammo.
Kills. Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
Real quick.
Invader incoming.
Where you at, Invader? Disappointment. Disadvantage is we can't see the invader until he comes in.
Portal is primed. Lock and load. Invader's
right.
gone. Get him next time.
Envoy's out.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
Sniper.
Allies invaded. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
That'd make things worse. Dude, you're just wasting time. You're not.
You lost the lead.
There's no.
Invaders off the field.
Whatever. Invading this thing is not worth it. You waste your invading.
Portal is primed. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and it's Gambit's you. You're being invaded.
Really?
Find them before they find you.
What is? Oh, I forgot. This thing has the balls that protect itself. Forgot about that part. Yep, let's see. Let's see over here.
Invaders off the field.
Anybody's going. Try to use wasted my super though.
Primeval's dead.
All those invaders. And I got the sparrow. Excellent. Excellent.
Your teams are tied. Bet big and go for broke.
Too much invading, not enough collecting. That's what we're
It'll get hairy this round. Hostiles called for help.
Remember, when you invade, you are taking one person away from your
Incoming
team
wave
to collect
at the drill.
or kill blockers. Underestimate those big guys. They'll knock you out in one punch.
Hostiles incoming at the base.
Grab some ammo. Up above you.
Hostiles inbound at steps.
A lot of moats. Some waves were screwed.
Portal is primed. Lock it. Allies headed to the other side. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Invaders down and out. They're heading back.
Still don't have fun. Alright, let's go.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Oh my goodness. It just disappeared. Here's my 5.
Small blocker outbound. Invader on the field. Careful.
This is a good area. When they invade, they give lots of cover. Doesn't mean
Your
you won't
ally
die.
neutralized the invader.
But at least you have some walls to hide behind.
Portals up. Your allies invading. Hostiles incoming at the base.
Okay, grab them all.
Invaders defeated. Bringing them back. Opposing team summoned the Primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Your allies invading. Your invader's dead. Sending them back.
Lots of
Hey, your team has enough to pull a Primeval. All right, you can still win this. Burn that Primeval to the ground. Portals up. Go take them out. Your allies invading the other side. Invader inbound. Hunt.
I guess the #1 rule is when someone's invading, just don't peek. Just let them sit there and stare at that area the whole time like Let them sit there and stare.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. That Primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Portal's up. Go look them in the eye. Your allies invading the other side. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Had to go for it. Too close. Knock him out. Super left.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. You had to move faster. Get them next time.
Lost moats. That's what hurt us. Lost moats are a killer. Alright, let's see where I'm at here. I think that's 25 of 40. 15 more games. Yep, 15 more games. Well, that concludes today's little commentary. Wanted to mainly test out the mic, see how the mic's working, and see if it's any clearer than my gaming mic and headphone that I was using, which I wasn't really happy with that mic quality. So this is just a test to see how that's working, and kind of what I'm thinking about when I play Gambit, and what strategies I'm thinking about. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.